Hi, my name's Scott Connor and I'm in the putting lab at Manchester Golf Club, and today what I'm discussing is the importance of weight in a putter and how that can make improvements and change things. So firstly, normally in a putter a lot of the weight is in the bottom of the putter where the head is, and the tricky bit with this is some people find that the putter can feel a bit wavery, a bit wobbly. Sometimes if a putter's shortened, the putter can feel a bit lighter again by doing that. So sometimes with the results that we get on the science of motion, people can have poor consistency, not very good consistency with the rotation of the putter face. So something that's been quite popular this year with the manufacturers, but has been happening for a long time here at the putting lab, and with better players when they've been fitted on tour, is counterbalancing the weight of the putter. So rather than adding weight to the head of the putter, to actually add more weight to the top end of the putter. And the way we do that at the putting lab is we use these Opti Vibe weights. The three main ones we use, there's 100 grams, 150 grams and 200 grams. And basically a lot of it's to do with feel as well, but by adding the weight to the top end of the putter, it just adds a bit more stability, a bit more weight to the putter throughout the stroke. That can make the putting stroke feel easier to control, easier to allow the weight of the putter to do more of the work, as opposed to you feeling as though you have to hit the putt. The way they're fitted into the putter, and these are all RNA approved, the legal weights for golf, is they go in the top end of the putter, they slide down into here with a tool. And the beauty of these is if you have a counterbalance putter with, say, Odyssey or whatnot, you can't change the weight and put it into other putters, whereas with these weights you can put it into any brand of putter, no problem. So there I've just put in something that expands into the weight, and that makes it fixed in the putter now. So now this putter is an extra 150 grams heavier, more at this end of the putter, makes it much more stable throughout the stroke. Just as an example of how that can affect someone's stroke. Don't get me wrong, it's not for everybody. Some people feel, that a heavier weight gives them more stability. Some people feel a lighter weight, again, just giving them a bit more stability, but still a bit of feel. The good thing with the weights is they're not fixing the putter forever. So if you do want to change your putter, or you decide you're not happy with the weight and you want it heavier or lighter, they can be adjusted at a later date or transferred to another putter. So just a quick example of someone's results here. This sort of yellow column here indicates the consistency levels without the weight in a putter. And as you can see, the tendencies and the timing are scoring very well. With adding the weight to the putter, you can see the tendencies and the timing have remained good, but the consistency has shot up, and over the last year or so, that's remained consistent, and the person's results and stats have improved, and the scoring in general has improved as well, just from adding the weight. So it's definitely worth considering. And any questions you have with regards to the weight side of stuff, the counterbalancing, you can find me on Facebook or on Twitter under Putting Lab or Scotty at GPC. Or alternatively, you can email me at s.connor, CONNOR, at houseofgolf.co.uk.